Hey, what's up guys? On today's video, I want to talk about server action. So before I dive into the definition of server action, I want you to look at this very simple demo first. We have a very simple upload demo, which is that allow you to put on your email and upload a file and submit. So normally what we do is like traditional way is we put the data, we put it like a email and a file, we hit the submit, which is we're gonna call a API from backend, and we just need to call it from backend and pass the data to backend, and they're gonna do the rest of it, like store data to database and upload image for to AWS. But on today, we are not gonna call API. We use different way to do it. It's called server action. Okay, so let's take a look at the code. Okay, on here, this is the project that I just pulled that from Next.js. In the example folder, we have server actions upload. So on here, it's very simple. Here we have the a layout and page have the upload form component. So we check this component. So this is pretty much this page. We have an upload header, and we have an email and an email input and a select file, upload file, and hit submit. So let's see what's happening when we hit submit. So if we this is submit, this is the submit component here. So when we hit submit, right, so it's gonna call this function called phone action. So in phone action here, they take the params, and it's gonna call set save data function here. And after this function, we reset the form, and then we show alert. So let's check out what's inside the save data. So in the save data, it's just a async function here, and a take param, and get the file in form, and deal with the file, get the path, and then write the file to the path, and then return an email in the object. So we actually don't call any API. We never have like normally we call that Axio and a get blah blah, and or we can get HTTP, you know. But we are not doing any of this on this project. So we use server action. Let's take a look at this document from Next.js. That's the definition of server action and mutations. So basically, server action is a asynchronous function, and that only be executed on the server. They are not gonna be executed on front end. They only executed on server, and they can be called on server and the client components. So on server component or client component, we both can call the server action, and it's like an API. It's gonna handle submission and data mutations. So in order to write a server action, we need to have a React directive called use server. And if we can look at the code on our demo here, so on the page here, we call a save data. So on the top of the action file, it says use server. It means that we define a server action. So every function, every assigned function in this file is going to be a server action, like save data or like get name. So let's check out here. let's check out on this demo. So I'm gonna put an email, and I'm gonna upload a image. I'm gonna upload this image. So I'm gonna hit submit. Okay, we have saved that successfully. So what where's the file saved to? Let's check out here. And on the server you can see, on the app you can see the temp folder, and there's a file that we just uploaded. And if I'm gonna delete that again, I'm gonna delete it, then we're gonna try that again. So let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Put a mail down and choose a file. Okay, I'll do that file again. Gonna hit submit, and then let's find if we got file. Can you see that we got a file here again, which we just deleted, and then we upload it again, and then we can see the file from here, which is that we are not calling any API or anything. So what exactly happened under the hood? So let's see if we can find some info from network panel. So bring up network panel here, and then we do the one more request. And then upload a file. Oop. Yeah, can you see actually there's a HTTP request. If we see our payload, that's the email that we just typing, and the file, that's the binary format, and then we send that to backend. That we actually don't send that. We didn't do anything. The Next.js did that for us. So Next.js, they just call the function, like save data function, on the server for us, and that's gonna respond back with email, which is here. That our payload, we put the our email here. That's gonna return back to front end. Okay, so we just used that to upload file, and we can also to change the like to mutate data from database. For this example, okay, I want to do is like when user hit upload, right? We save the file, and we're also gonna call another server action called get name, and in this function here we can like interact. We can interact with database, like delete or create or update file, like data, to update data here in order like to update database. On this example, I just return a simple text. So let me just try that again. Okay, let me see if safety. Okay, let's say so when I hit this submit button, it's gonna upload file, and it also gonna call this server action called get name, and return back the a string here. Let's try. Can you see here we have two requests here, and one is for my the email and that file, and we also called another request called get name, and which passed like no params, and let's see the response. Can you see response here? Like I might call here. That's the response from here. So this is like another way to this server action is another way to call to interact with the backend, with interact with database. So maybe someday in the future we don't actually need to call API anymore. We just use server action, which is like more direct interact with database. Okay, that's pretty much sharing for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.